Other help in photos for listing. Etsy keeps deleting my listings as dropshipping store. Yeah, like really, you just need to edit your pictures or take your own pictures is the best idea. You wanna edit your pictures as like the best to your ability when it comes to Etsy. Because Etsy looks at your images versus other people's images, and if yours look like other people's images, that's when you run into problems, right? So you want to edit your images as much as humanly possible. Is essentially the strategy. Yeah, that's really the number one thing. Thing is, when it comes to avoiding deactivations and avoiding bans on Etsy, it's not just about images, but it's images is a huge part of it. Okay, so it's more about having the whole thing set up in the correct way in terms of having your like the correct bank account, having the correct proxies, ads power, like everything being in the correct way is the most important thing. It should look real. Yeah, like it should look real, right? Like obviously, because so the truth is Etsy does not give a shit about dropshipping. They don't care about dropshipping in any way, shape, or form. Etsy is a platform where they want to make fucking money. It's a public company, right? So they've got to make more and more money every single quarter. So they don't care if you're dropshipping on the platform, so long as you're providing a good quality of product, but also a good quality of essentially service to their customers. So if you're listing very, very shitty pictures and your listings are shit in general, they are a negative thing to the platform. Whereas if you're listing truly great things and you have great pictures, even if you're dropshipping, Etsy don't really give a fuck. Okay. So a lot of their systems are more about just getting rid of the shitty products and getting rid of shitty sellers than explicitly getting rid of dropshippers. So if you remember that and you focus on that side of things, you're going to be okay. And you just try and make things as great as humanly possible. Etsy won't deactivate you and Etsy won't ban you. A big misconception with bans on Etsy is people always talk about on Reddit and like YouTube comments and stuff like, oh, don't do drop shipping and they won't ban you. And that's just completely fucking bullshit. Like it's not true. People that do print on demand, people that do whatever the fuck get banned all of the time, right? So it's completely irrelevant about that, okay? Completely irrelevant about that.